Now, we are at the lesson 89. So, for the first task, you have to sound out these words. These three words. So, we are going to read it like lived. Please say it.
Lived.
Lived. Lived.
Lived.
Lived. Good. Next word.
Wait.
It's not wait.
Wait.
Not wait. This is just a short vowel E. It's not A. I mean, it's not a short vowel A. So it's a A. It's A.
Wet.
So, oh, correct. It's wet. Next word.
Get.
Good. Let's move on to the task 2, which is word reading. You have to read these words in a fast way. Okay. Read these words in a fast way. Go.
Pick. Comes. Picked.
Wait. What about that word? Picked? It's not picked. Picked.
Pick.
Next.
Stay. And. Form.
Oh, it's not form.
From.
From.
Gold. King.
Again.
King. Hole. Ring.
Good job. For the third task, you will see this 2 letters. It's an O and U. So the letter U sometimes works like the letter W. It sounds like O or ow, like that. So in this case, you're going to read this word as hour.
Hour.
How do you read this?
Hour.
Good. What about for this word?
Out.
This is the opposite of in, out. Next, we're going to put a letter on the start and at the end. So we're going to add O and the sound. So it will be
Old.
not old.
Loud.
Loud, correct. Where did you get old?
Sound.
I'm not saying anything yet. Here's the O and we're going to add S and this sound. So it will be
Sound.
good, sound. Now you're going to read these words the fast way. Okay, again.
O. Art.
It's not art.
R.
R. Next.
Out. Loud. Sound.
Good job. Now, you're going to read a story again. Oops, sorry. You'll read the story twice, and after reading it the second time around, I'll be asking you some questions. Okay, wait. Start with the title, please.
A horn
Oh,
for
it's not horn.
a home for an ant. Part 1. An ant lived
Lived.
lived
Lived.
lived
Lived.
in a hole. The ant said this hole is no good. Then
When
it rains
rains.
the rain comes in this hole and I get wet. I get wet when the days are hot. The hole gets hot. When the hole gets hot, I get hot. But when the days got cold, the hole did not get hot. The hole got cold, and so did that ant. The ant said this hole gets hot and this hole gets cold, and when it
Rains.
this hole get wet, I will leave this hole. So that ant did that.
For the next part of the story, Continue reading.
The ant went uphill
Went up the hill.
to
Again.
the ant went up to
The hill.
the hill to the home of an eagle. Can
Can I
I stay in this home? The ant said. The eagle did not stay.
say?
I think the eagle picked up the ant and said, I will take you from this
From, not form.
from this hill. Do not come back. Go dig a hole and live like other ants. But the ant did not dig a hole. That ant went to the hole, a
Home.
home of a ram. Can I live in this home? The ant said. The ram said, will do not like ants. Go dig a hole and
Live.
live like other ants. Not the end.
Okay. Again, you will read the story.
The ant,
Oh, again, from the title.
a home for ant,
For an ant.
part 1. Ant like
Live.
lid and a hole. The ant said this hole is no good when it
Rains.
rains.
Remember, rains.
The rain comes in this hole and I get
I get wet. Wet.
when the days are hot. The hole gets hot. When the hole gets hot, I get hot. But when the days got cold, the hole did not get hot. The hole got cold, and so did that. And the ant said, this hole gets hot, and this is
This hole.
this hole gets cold, and when it rains,
Rains.
this hole gets wet. I will live so the
I will live this hole.
I will live this hole. So the ant did that.
Okay. So the ant did that.
The ant went up the hill to the home of an eagle. Then I stayed is in this home. The ant said. The eagle did not say a thing. The eagle picked up the ant and said, I will take you from this hill. Do not come back. Go dig a hole and live like other ants. But the ants did not dig a hole. That ant went to the home of a ram. Can I live in this home? The ant said this.
The ant said.
The ant said, ram said, when do not like ants. Go dig a
Go dig a hole.
dig a hole and live
Live.
and
Live.
and live like other ants, not the end.
Okay. Good job in reading this story. So now, the questions that I'll be asking you are, did the ant like the ant hole, yes or no?
No.
Okay, good. What happened to the hole when it rained?
When it rains, the rain comes in this hole.
Okay. Next, what happened to the hole when the days got hot? Is it hot or cold?
Hot.
Correct. Then how did the ant feel? Hot or cold?
Hot.
Okay, correct. Again. What about, do you think the eagle will let the ant stay in the eagle's home? Yes or no?
No.
Correct. Next question. What did the ant do? He went to
Home of a ram.
correct. Let's move on to the picture comprehension. So this is the picture comprehension. Look at this picture carefully. Whom is the ant talking to? What kind of an animal is this one?
Ram.
Correct, this is a ram. Next question. What is the ant saying? Do you have any idea?
Not.
You don't have, so I'll teach you. This ant left his home. Left his home. Then he brought his things and he went to his home. What do you think is the ant going to do?
Home.
What home?
Ram.
Yes. What is the ant saying to the ram?
Bag.
Yeah, the ant brought his bags. So what does it mean? He brought his things. And this is a home. What do you think is this ant is trying to say to the ram?
Live.
Correct? Please what? Can I stay?
I can go.
Go and stay at his house. Correct. Good. And what do you think is the ram saying based on this picture? Is he going to let the ant stay on his home? Yes or no, based on the picture?
Yes.
Are you sure? Look at
No.
the picture.
No.
Does he look happy or angry?
Angry.
Oh, good. It means that this ram doesn't want the ant to go to his house. Okay? Now it's time for writing time. You are going to write letters now. Where's your pencil? Here. I got your pencil here. You're going to write letter B and letter Y. Remember what I am trying to teach you. From the top part up to the bottom part, it should reach that lines when you are writing. Do you understand what I am trying to teach you?
Yeah.
If you do, then follow my instructions. Like that. For the last task, you are going to write letter B and letter Y. To start, what is the sound that letter B makes?
Ba.
B, not ba. B.
Bo.
Trace the letter B now. Now, try to write it. Okay, last one. Proceed to the next line. Why is it overlapping? It shouldn't. Okay, next one. What is this letter?
Y.
What is the sound of letter Y?
Wa.
Not wa. That's W. Y.
Y.
What sound?
Y.
Oh, you are wrong. What is the sound of letter Y? Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you forgotten the sound of letter Y? Good job in writing letter B and letter Y.